Marie Antoinette, queen, foreigner, villain, victim. To some, she was a glittering jewel of Versailles, but to most of France, she became the monster at the heart of a broken system. History remembers her as the queen who said, "Let them eat cake." But the truth is far more sinister. Tonight we uncover 5 of her darkest secrets and how they sent her to the guillotine. Marie Antoinette arrived in France at just 14 years old. By her late teens, she was queen, and she quickly embraced the extravagance of royal life. Her gowns were dripping with silk and lace. Her hairstyles rose higher than the chandeliers. While her subjects struggled to buy bread, she built the Petit Trianon, a private retreat where she and her friends would play farmer. The French press dubbed her Madame Déficit. To the starving commoner, Marie Antoinette was the walking embodiment of their hunger. She didn't need to say, "Let them eat cake." Her life screamed it. In 1785, a scandal erupted that would become the nail in her coffin. Jewelers had crafted an opulent diamond necklace worth the fortune of a small nation. Through a tangled web of swindlers and conmen, Marie Antoinette's name was dragged into the affair. But truth was irrelevant. In the eyes of the French people, she was already guilty. Revolutionary pamphlets began to attack her morality. These libelles portrayed Marie Antoinette as a depraved woman with no boundaries. She was accused of lesbian affairs, wild orgies, and even incest with her son. These weren't meant to be factual. They were meant to destroy her humanity. From the moment she stepped into France, Marie Antoinette carried the burden of being a foreigner. She was l'Autrichienne, the Austrian bitch. She secretly corresponded with her brother, the Emperor of Austria, pleading for military intervention to restore the monarchy. In 1791, Marie Antoinette and King Louis XVI fled Paris in the dead of night, hoping to rally royalist forces. But they were recognized in Varennes. They were dragged back to Paris in humiliation, their carriage surrounded by angry mobs. The revolution hardened that day. By 1793, Marie Antoinette was placed on trial. The charges were sweeping: treason, sexual depravity, financial corruption. The trial was never meant to be fair. It was theater. On October 16, 1793, she was paraded through the streets of Paris in a simple white dress, her hair shorn, riding in an open cart. At the scaffold, she whispered her final words: "Pardon me, sir, I did not mean to do it." Minutes later, the blade fell. Marie Antoinette was gone, but the legend of her sins, real and fabricated, would echo through history. Were these really Marie Antoinette's darkest secrets, or were they the darkest lies of a nation desperate to destroy its queen? If you think her downfall was shocking, wait until you hear about the scandals of King Louis XVI. Follow for more fascinating war history.